Gun Gale, episode 5, man. Episode freaking 5. This episode had exceeded my expectations in the series so freaking high, man. A freaking clap, man. A clap. This was just freaking enjoyable all the freaking way. Start off in this episode, Kirito and Shion are on their way to make their entry. Kirito, however, goes into a little dilemma part. He has to put in all of his information, his name, his address, all that stuff, for protection claims and stuff like that. He's like, oh crap, I don't want people to find out who I am. And she comes over, and oh shit, he just hits yes, and then he's already in. Turns out they're both in F block, so they'll be in the same tournament at the same time, so that means they're gonna be having a big ass showdown. I can't wait to see that shit, man. Then, however, he goes in, Kirito starts to get nervous. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I don't want to see this invincible Kirito. I want to see a Kirito who becomes strong by his struggles. Exactly what we're going to see in the series, man. As he walks in, he's seeing all these tough dudes showing up their guns and just giving him a death stare, and he's just freaking out, man. Just getting nervous. Then when he gets inside the changing room, Shion's like, they're stupid, they're weak, they're fools. Because in the end, what she says makes completely so much sense. You're not supposed to show off your strongest weapon just to freaking show off. You're not supposed to do that. So she's saying it's dumb. Now that you know your strongest weapon, you can easily take them out. She's pretty much telling him the basics, how the game is run, to the point that how your avatar and original you are pretty much two different people. I guess why she's so much badass in the series, man. And then once we was about to start off, whenever she was about to change, deja vu happened all over again. She was about to change and Kira's like, oh crap, man, this is where I draw a line, So he's like, yeah, by the way, I'm a guy. And her face, man, like, what, you're a guy? Like, let it sink in, Shion. It took her a while to freaking find out. But she's like, you're a guy? And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. And then she's up here wearing her freaking underwear and her bra, and then she looks down, she looks at Kirito and freaking slaps his ass, like, smack. This happened last time in freaking Arc 1 of Season 1, where Asuna stripped down for Kirito, and he like, no, I just want to stay with you, I don't want to get it on, and she slapped his ass too, and I'm like, dude, Kirito, man, why you always do this to yourself, man? You get the chicks, but in the end, when it comes down to it, you choke out. You choke out. So through the rest of the thing, she's pissed off with him, man. She's following her like, please, I'm sorry, man, don't leave me. I don't know when this game or when it's creepy. And she's like, leave me alone, get away, don't follow me. Then she finally said, fine, you can follow me. Then her best friend comes into the game as well. And then he thinks that Kirito's a chick. He said, no, I'm a guy, and stuff like that. He's teasing Shion, and Shion's getting pissed off. And then Shion shows that side of her. The reason why I love this character so much is she's like, I'm gonna kill all the strong ones. She's doing that freaking sadistic grin, man. She's like, kill them all, man. She's gonna freaking kill them. And you're like, oh man, she's freaking creepy. Then as Kirito walks off saying, yeah, I'm going to see you in the finals, going to fight and stuff, teasing her some more. Then he looks at her best friend, and the best friend kind of has this moody, angry look at him. And y'all know my theory before, but here's something else deeper happens to that, but we'll get onto that on a later topic. He gets into the game, and already it's just a one-on-one, a 1v1, but Call of Duty fans will call it a 1v1. He started off, he's getting his ass kicked, okay? He's having bullets shooting at him, and he's just dodging behind his pillar, trying to think what he should do. He can barely make any cover ground. Then he does what he knows to do in the fantasy games. He uses, well, I would like to call it the inner eye. And then he hears the guy over there, freaking proning over there, trying to make his way on the other side to shoot Kirito down. Kirito hears it, he goes in, and he dodges all them bullets and slices his ass open, man, and he wins the match. But however, he did take a lot of damage in the first round. He just had to rely on his sword skills at first. And that's, use what you got, man, use what you got. And so Kirito wins. Then however, he starts thinking, he started remembering that look Shion had. that sadistic look, like she's gonna kill all the strong ones. He's having thoughts that she might be the Death Gun. But we all know she's not the Death Gun. However, as he got out of the game, guess who's there? The Death Gun guy. And he's like, are you the real thing? Are you the real thing? That's what he kept saying. Like, what are you talking about? Then he's like, I've seen this dude before. I know him from somewhere. And it turns out he was from the original SAO, the first one. He was a survivor. Question is, who is he? Then as he looked at his arm, he had freaking Laughing Coffin. Laughing Coffin is back. They're not dead. They're still causing trouble in any other MMO game they can get their hands on. Now, who could it be, man? Who was from Laughing Coffin that Kirito has seen in SAO? What if? I don't know why. I have two thoughts here, man. The guy, of course, is someone from Laughing Coffin now. But what if Shion's best friend? I just don't know why. So I have that theory that Shion's best friend is involved somehow with the Death Gun in some freaking way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I know. I ain't gonna say anything else besides that. But anyway, this episode was beautiful. It had a lot of character development. We get to see Shion acting all sadistic, Kirito struggling but still winning. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So this episode was just flawless. There's nothing wrong with it. I laughed. I was suspense. I was very much applauding it, man. It was really well written out, and I enjoyed it. So this episode gets a 10 out of 10. It was a great animation, great character development, and a lot of twists and turns, and to see what's going to happen further within the series. Tell me what you guys think, man. Who is Death Gun? Is it Shion's best friend, or is it somebody from Laughing Coffin, which it is, but he must have something tied in with it. And you guys think Kirito struggle, but yet still being a beast at the end. Well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the Matt Crown on Manime, signing out.